Hello everyone, welcome to Busy Lizzie's Budget. Thank you so much for being here with me today to watch me open some Happy Mail and then to give you an update about Ranger. So we're going to do Happy Mail first today, so let's go ahead and get right to it. This morning is Saturday, it's a beautiful sunny day here. Matt is at work for his 13th day in a row, and then Max actually picked up some shifts and he's doing a double at work today. So Max is headed into work. Addie's still sleeping or still in bed. And Ranger's outside in the sun. And we are going to start by opening some long overdue Happy Mail. So I received this beautiful card from Ren or Renifer. Or maybe it's Jennifer, but she goes by Ren. I'm not sure. Sorry about that. But I got this beautiful card from Ren, and I was not expecting it at all. And it's filled with stuff. Now, I went ahead and placed an order, but I was not expecting it to come with this beautiful card signed by her husband, and their fur babies. So this was such a nice surprise. So let me just show you what was in here. There's all kinds of fun stuff. She totally spoiled me. It's a little owl laminated I owe you. Her card, it's Mischief Managed Budgets. And then on Etsy, it's just Mischief Budgets. I've already favorited her shop. I love it. And I follow her YouTube channel. And so anyway, she'll be linked in the description box. This is what I ordered. I ordered this for my 80s and 90s binders, and I just thought Kermit was adorable and definitely brought back many memories. It's laminated. It's beautiful. It's going to be so satisfying to scratch. And she sent me all these goodies. I'm not going to take time to go through them all, but just so many beautiful things. And then she sent me this freebie, another whole one, Where's My Mouse? So I'm going to look forward to doing these on my channel, hopefully soon. And then you guys, I feel so bad because she sent this a while ago and I looked at everything. I wasn't sure if I was going to reopen it on camera or what, but I saw these beautiful pictures of her fur babies and I have been meaning to write her a nice thank you and I haven't gotten a chance to do it. However, today when I was getting ready for this video, I found this piece of paper. And I said, before I thought it was just a receipt. But it wasn't, you guys. She typed me the longest, most beautiful letter. I could not believe it. I felt so bad that I didn't realize it till today because I definitely would have sent her a special thank you prior till now. I can't believe she took the time to introduce herself and tell me about her family and a little bit about her journey and about her fur babies. And it just meant the world to me. So I'm not going to read it, but you guys check this out. This is Lupin. This is their dog that they rescued, and I won't go ahead and tell her story, but they got their first dog from the pound and Lupin was very sick and they spent a lot of time and a lot of money making Lupin better. And it's all coming back to me when I was reading her letter and her telling me about how their dog struggled with heartworm, how at some point after treatments, the dog couldn't play, couldn't run, couldn't do anything for, I think it was 6 weeks or 6 months. I can't remember now. I'm sorry, but it was whatever it is. It was a long period of time. And I remember Tracy telling this story. I swear it must have been Tracy that told me all about Ren and her family. So anyway, this is super cute. I've secretly always wanted a Siberian Husky. And then here are her beautiful kittens, Panda and Raven. I'm not sure which is which, but their names are Panda and Raven. And in the letter, it says they each wanted to contribute something to Ranger because their family knows what vet bills are like. And Ren said this isn't much, but this is a lot and this is super helpful. And you know what? This right here is what touched my heart and meant the world to me. So thank you so much to Ren. Please check out her YouTube channel, her shop, follow her channel, link her shop, and I need to keep moving because I have a lot to show you. So the next thing I want to show you is I placed another order from her because seriously, this just screamed 80s and 90s and I just couldn't help myself. So I'm becoming obsessed with her shop. I had to, again, here's her beautiful little card, and I ordered these Care Bear scratch off cards and it came with an A5 dashboard, which is awesome. So I don't have to buy stickers or anything. And these cute little scratch off cards, they are adorable, and I cannot wait till I can do them. And then you guys, I bought You Are Enough because I need this reminder because I always feel like a failure. And I thought this would be a good reminder for me. I just really love the words. And I thought maybe as I'm scratching this on my channel that it might remind some of you also that you are enough, because we are, even though we don't believe we are. And then there was a little gift in here from Ren. I'm telling you, she is so sweet, such a real person, so nice and so generous. And it says, Lizzy, because you have a cockatiel, love Ren. And it says, birds of a feather save together, save 150. And I didn't notice this one in her shop, but there's little cockatiels in it. It is the same color as my son's, and it looks just like my son's cockatiel Wiggles. So thank you so much, Ren. I love your stuff, and I'm excited to follow your channel, follow your journey, and support you. So thank you so much. And then I got the sweetest surprise in my P.O. box. I couldn't believe it, you guys. It blows my mind that some of you just take the time to send stuff, send a card, I know Liz has said it in her channel, but just to take the time to send handwritten mail, to address an envelope, use money to mail it. You guys are just so sweet. So this is a really cute card. It says, thanks, a melon. And this is from someone named Kimberly. I don't even have a last name. I just know it's from Kimberly. And this is jam-packed with goodies, okay? I was actually super excited. I'll read it to you quickly. It says, Liz, hi, you are one of my favorite budgeters to watch. I adore all of your videos. Thank you for being an inspiration in the budget world. I did not think I would be able to save as much as I have in 3 months, so thank you so much. I'm sorry to hear about Ranger. I wish you all the best. Much love, Kimberly. Happy savings. P.S. I may venture and open an Etsy store and wanted to send some goodies. Enjoy. So I definitely think, Kimberly, you should open an Etsy shop. I could not believe all the stuff that was in here. Again, I'm so excited because I'm not that I need any more, but I'm looking for small savings challenges to put in my 80s and 90s binders. And I was a big fan of The Little Mermaid. It was my absolute #1 favorite movie growing up. So there's a Little Mermaid, a budget tracker. Here's an Eeyore one. I'm just going to go quickly. It says Designs by KK, capital K, capital K. So I'm definitely going to start some of these challenges as soon as I can. But Kimberly, reach out to me and tell me when you open your shop. And when you open your shop, I'll announce it on my channel so that people can start following you on your shop. So there's this one. I believe that's Lilo and Stitch. Movie night, and then these beautiful stickers I'm so excited about. All kinds of stickers. A $100 placeholder, and it's so nice and soft. And Jim Hawkins challenge, and I love this paper it's on. And then that looks like a sloth to me, you guys, and you know how much I love sloths. So thank you so much, Kimberly. I definitely think you should open a shop. These are like top-notch challenges. Oh, and Peter Pan Neverland Challenge. And this one's a game. I can't believe I almost forgot to show you guys this one, but there's just a plethora of fun stuff in here, and it's all really nice quality. And yes, Kimberly, you definitely should start a shop. And thank you so much for sending this to me. And you guys, I just realized now, I had forgotten this, but I have more Happy Mail in my purse, and my purse is right next to me. So let me see if I can grab it quickly. I had forgotten about it, and so now that I have so much, I'm definitely going to have to go really quickly. But I don't foresee another video in the near future where I'll be sharing Happy Mail, so I will do it here. So this one, I won't show you the front. This is from my friend, and I asked her how she pronounced her name, and I wrote it down somewhere, but I forgot I was showing this in this video, so I'm not prepared to pronounce it correctly, but I believe it is Yvonne. And again, I'm sorry I'm going to pronounce this wrong, but she is one of my biggest supporters. She's from Canada, and she is such a sweet soul. And I can't even tell you, she can be having one of the worst days and still cheer me up. She's such a positive person. And oh my goodness, I was so happy to receive this in the mail from her. She's just such a sweetheart. And I just mangled the envelope, but you guys, oh my goodness, it says, I believe she made this card for me, and it says, the sloth symbolizes patience and relaxation. Okay, I definitely need to work on the patience part. It's all about appreciating the little joys in life. Well, not sure if she knows this or not, but this is my motto. I'm all about the little things. And I asked her if she drew this. She didn't draw this. She just colored it in, but she said, Lizzy, here's a little note to say thank you for creating an awesome YouTube channel. You put out great fun and exciting content. You are so sweet, kind, caring, and the most loving person. This budgeting community knows this too. You always make me laugh and always inspire me to save more money. I couldn't ask for anything more. Lizzy, you are beautiful. Keep being you. Love, Yvonne. And it says envelopes by MER. Matt, you are pretty cool too. Smiley face. I thought that was adorable. And it looks like, I believe she made this card. I'm not even sure, you guys, but again, I would have, look at these cute, cute stickers. Again, I would have asked her and had this prepped ahead of time, but I totally forgot that I had these in my purse still. And then there are two more. So this is from another Kimberly. There's a beautiful card, and you guys, this just makes my day. I shake my head when I go to my P.O. box and there's stuff in there from people I've never met in person, because it just means the world to me. It says, Busy Lizzy, I love to watch your YouTube videos. They help me learn to save and love a good day, or have a good day, and a lot more. Love, Kimberly, Steve, Crystal, Tabby, and Prance. And there's these really cute stickers in here, you guys. Look at how adorable these dogs are with these wide eyes. And, you know, this is just what makes my day, the little things. A little card, a few words on it, it's just, I can't even tell you. I have had kind of a rough week, and you guys have totally turned it around and cheered me up. And I'm sorry I have to speed through this happy mail, but I need to, because there's a lot of it, which I'm so thankful for. So this next one is from Mary Love Country Living, and she has a channel, and I believe she has a shop. There was not a note in here. I'm not sure if she meant to put one in here or not, but I'm just going to show you what she sent, and I love everything. And I will definitely have her linked in the description box. I know I've heard Tracy talk a lot about her and what a sweetheart she is. And she might even be the one that has two channels and has a cooking channel too. I'm not sure, but look at this, you guys. It's a happy mail challenge, which is perfect for me because you guys know I'm the queen of sending happy mail. This is just adorable. And these are all laminated, which just makes it so much nicer and so much funner to scratch and less messy too, or easier to clean up. There's that one. And then, you guys, I was so excited because, again, 80s and 90s. I want to support as many different people as I can in those binders, and I haven't made them yet, so I'm so excited, and it's a small amount. So I love this one so much, but you guys, it keeps going. Then there's this one, and so this is 35, and then there's another one, another Happy Mail one that's 45. So thank you so, so much, Mary. I really appreciate this. Oh, hi, Matt. Hi. Oh, Matt's home from work. So thank you so, so much. That was, again, such a fun surprise to get in my box. And so thank you to all of you guys. And if I don't remake the thumbnail, I apologize. I'll probably remake it. But again, I had forgotten I still had more Happy Mail in my purse, and I decided on the fly that I wanted to share it. So let's go ahead and get into the Ranger update part of this video. I've already talked long enough. So let me get out my Ranger stuff. And you guys, I ended up doing 2 weeks, and it did not disappoint. You guys, you have all been absolutely amazing in showing love and support and comments and prayers and good vibes and sending money. So let's go ahead and let's look at this. Why don't we look at this tracker first? And I have my super cute little sloth sticky notes from my good friend Donna Marie. And let's just go ahead and look at this. So I'll try to go quickly. So first of all, I need to get the money that Ren's fur baby sent to Ranger. When I was doing Happy Mail, I forgot to take that out. So I need to include that because I did include that in our total. So let me see where I just put this, where it was off screen. And, okay, I did find it. Okay. I'm just going to put these here for a minute because, I mean, come on, how cute are they? Can you see those in the frame? Okay, let's put them up here. We'll just appreciate Ren's fur babies and the time she took to print those off and send them to me. They're so cute. Oh my goodness. Okay, you can look at them while we work on this. So here's the 15 from them. So that is I'm gonna add this to the stack, and then I'm gonna go ahead and just shout out the people who donated. And okay, so the first one is going to be Ren. So her channel is Mischief Managed Budgets. Something happened and I think my font got too big, so sorry about that, but it'll be linked in the description box. So each of her fur babies sent $5 for Ranger. And then Desiree Tomitas, she sent $5, I believe, via PayPal. So thank you so much, Desiree. And then for the next one, I'm so sorry because I do not know how to pronounce your name, but I got another PayPal donation for Ranger for $5 from, is it Indre? And that is just so sweet, you guys. You have no idea. Again, I would never ask anyone for money, but even if you send $5, even if you think that's not a small amount, so many of you have contributed that even $5 just helps. And even if it's a little tiny donation, it really helps me mentally. And I just appreciate you all so much. So thank you for that. And then my friend Jen, she has a channel and it'll be linked in the description box. She has contributed before. That's why it's highlighted. But she ordered some envelopes for me and her total cost was $20. And she said, please put every cent of that toward Ranger's vet bills. So that's exactly what I'm doing as she asked. And then Liz Ramirez she placed an order with me as well. She paid for the order and sent extra for Ranger and said, please put this extra for Ranger. So let me just double check. Yes, she sent an extra 20 above her order for Ranger. So that was a huge surprise. So thank you so much, Liz. And you'll see that I'm doing exactly as you asked. And then Michelle Lynn purchased some envelopes, or some of these people had custom things too, or custom things instead of envelopes. But Michelle said, I gave her a range of what her thing was going to cost. And she just said, she sent me money and said, please put the extra toward Ranger. So I put 10 of her order toward Ranger. So that was super sweet. And then Sonia is someone that bought some stuff from me and she was so sweet. And she said, here's an extra 15 for Ranger. So you guys are so generous and I am just so grateful. Our whole family is. I want you guys to know, every time someone donates for Ranger, no matter how large or how small the amount, I tell my children too. I tell them your name and they've gotten to know some of your names and we all just truly appreciate it. So the grand total is, boom, $90. So that is such a blessing because we're going to get to fill in another icon and send another payment. So total of $90 for weeks 14 and 15. Again, it's crazy. We're this far along and receiving donations. It's beyond my wildest dreams. I can't even imagine. I never expected to receive any donations to begin with. It's just amazing. So that means we are at $4,003 that you guys have donated and some family members. So it's just incredible. I could go on, but I will keep moving. We have 125 different individuals who have contributed. That is outrageous. It's just, it's a silly word, but the only word I can think of is to say I'm flabbergasted because I really am. So deep breath. I can't even believe it. Okay, so let's go ahead. I'll put this aside. And I think I showed you everything I needed to show you on that. So let's go ahead and get out the money. And I honestly do not have any money to put towards this week. And if you remember, what was I going to say? That I have finished just one challenge that, if you have a good memory, you're probably wondering why I'm not stuffing that today. That was Erica Budget's challenge, the stacks of cash. And that was when I was rolling the dice or the die. So we did finish that challenge and I think it was $234. And let me just tell you, all that money got spent. So I've had a ton of side hustles and people have been asking for me to do custom binders and custom things and print challenges from my shop and laminate them and mail them and make dashboards and just all kinds of stuff, which I love so, so much. And I still have tons of envelopes. I have 100 envelope boxes. I just have all kinds of stuff, and you guys have been amazing. And I also, let me take a second to just say, I believe so far Addie's getting a payout on Monday from Etsy for $50. So I seriously can't thank you enough for supporting my daughter via my shop. And let's see, we put out 4 new challenges in the shop, and they're my favorites. So let me just say one more thing. I already lost my train of thought. I'm sorry. I was going to say, okay, so I ended up spending that money because I didn't anticipate getting all this traffic for side hustles. So I'm so grateful, but I didn't have money set aside for shipping, and I'm giving everyone free shipping. So I used that money for shipping, for some shipping supplies. There were a few birthdays that crept up on me and I forgot about for loved ones. And so I had nothing in my birthday sinking fund because I had been putting all my challenge money toward Ranger's debt. So I had to buy some birthday gifts and things like that. So that money got used, and that's okay because that's what it was there for. But I just didn't want you to think I purposely kept that from you or didn't, or I went out shopping or did something. I didn't. That's where that money went, and that's why you will not see me stuff that challenge. So anyway, enough about that. So as you know, we have $90. Let's just make sure. We have 50, 65, 75, 85, 86, 7, 8, 9, 90. So we have $90 that's donated from you guys. And then from you, we have 67 left over from last week. So we're going to take just 10 out of here, and we will send that to the bank. So you already saw me count this is 90. So you know that if I add this, it's going to be 100. So we're going to have, so it's going to be easy math today. So we're going to have 100 for the bank, so we can color in one icon donated from you all. So thank you so, so much. And then there was $67 left over, and we took out 10. This should be 57. I will still count it just to make sure. So 20, 35, 45, 50, 51, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 57. So I'm just going to take one of Erica's beautiful pens, and I'm going to cross this out, and I'm going to write U57. And for me, we're still at 0. We have 0 rollover. So I'll put this back in for next time. And hopefully next time I'll have some, in fact, I know I'll have some finished challenges next time to put toward Ranger's debt. So I forgot to say that I was going to throw in some pictures and videos if I have them. I know I have pictures. I'm not sure if I have videos. And you guys, I just realized I forgot to give you the update. Oops. So why don't we do that now? That's why I forgot to put in the pictures and videos, because this is the time I usually do it. So I am so sorry about that. So Matt will have you roll that footage now while I talk. And there's not too much of an update to give you guys. He's actually doing really well. And I can't remember because it's been a while since we did an update, but here's the scoop. He is on medication for Addison's disease. So he is on he's on prednisone so he takes prednisone in the morning. He takes 10 milligrams, and then at night he only takes 5 milligrams. And then in the morning he takes ondansetron or ondansetron. It's an anti-nausea medicine. At night he does not take it. He's been weaned off that at night. And then he's still on metronidazole, 250 milligrams, so that he doesn't have diarrhea or something like that. I don't know, but he's been on that for a bit. So he is doing really well, and he's been loving the sunshine, laying out in the sun, all that kind of stuff. He has just been having all good days. He's not in any pain at all. He's even started hopping up into the car, not all the way up to a high up car, but he's at least now hopping up himself onto the floor part or whatever. I forget the word. It's on the tip of my tongue. You know, the camera's on me. So he even hopped up on the couch for Kendra. She had a piece of popcorn she offered him. Every day he's been begging for food. He's been begging for 3 meals a day, which the vet said is totally okay to give him because he lost so much weight. They said it's fine to do 3 meals a day as long as it's just his dog food, which it is. So it's his prescription kibble and his prescription canned food. We mix it together. So he is doing really, really well. So here's what we think. We think that he definitely has Addison's and that the shot that he had helped, but Kendra brought this to my attention, and I think she's spot on. Kendra said that and I didn't, this is what she told me, and I'm sure she's correct, but she said only 25% of dogs survive pancreatitis. So that could be why he has, I forget the word, but he's like, oh my goodness. He's regressed, and this is why, he couldn't jump and he couldn't run and he was so sick. So, and now he's gaining a little bit of that back. But we don't think he'll ever go back to being how he was before. The pancreatitis is probably something that truly, I'm not having the words to say, you guys, I'm sorry, but I think you know what I mean. I don't think he'll ever be back at the point where he was before he got this illness, where he could, jump off the deck, off a bunch of stairs into the grass and run and play and jump into the car and things like that. And so he's lost all of his muscle mass. So he may never gain all of that back, but he's also going to be 8 years old. So that's okay. But other than that, he is acting happy and just loving this summer life. So we're so, so thankful for that. It could change at any point, but that's what it's looking like right now. So he's supposed to have this shot for Addison's once a month. So it had been on the 24th. So the 24th of this month, which was this past week, Kendra and I took him to get that shot to keep him on track, and he's still doing just fine. Last night he had an accident, but I think it's only because we forgot to take his water away until about 11:30 p.m. and he can't drink water that late because the prednisone makes him drink a ton. So, and we slept later this morning because it's Saturday. So anyway, he is doing phenomenal. Thank you guys so much. I hope you enjoyed whatever photos I had of him. Let's go ahead and end this long movie with coloring in the tracker. So as you guys saw, we have $100 to color in, which is one icon. So the good news is, and you know what? Since I'm chatting, I'll just go ahead and I'll color it while I finish talking to you guys. But this is super exciting because we have finished another row. So this last one was from Madeline's cats, Toffee, Kelly, and Loki. And then part of this one is from Wren's fur babies, Lupin her dog, Raven her cat, and Panda her cat. So thank you guys so much. Thank you to everyone who sent Happy Mail, who just sent me a card and told me you were thinking of me and appreciated me. And thank you for all the sweet comments people have sent me. And I am excited to get this finished up, you guys. We only have, I can't believe we are kind of meeting in the middle. It's really neat. So I'm going to say one more thing and then I'll let you go. I'm trying to remember to tell you the whole story, but I still have not received his bills from the vet from about a month ago when he was there at our local vet, but he had to go in Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and he was there for most of all of those days because that's when we thought we were losing him and he was really, really sick and really in pain. So the vet has been so busy. She's been out sick, and even though she texts me, she talks to me, she has not written up the paperwork. So anyway, I don't know how much we owe still, but as soon as I get that, and then we add on the vet appointment from last week where he got the Addison shot. I have no clue how much that is. We've needed to refill his medicine. So basically every time I take something, I just say, put it on my tab. And as soon as you have my tab finalized, let me know and I'll pay it, because I want to put it all on my Care credit card. So I can't just put a prescription on it. You have to have a certain minimum payment. So I just keep saying, as long as I have that outstanding bill or bills that aren't written up yet, I keep saying, add it to my tab and then just give me the final number. I'll put it on the Care credit card. And at that point, I'll be able to then make my final tracker for the debt for whatever went over the 10,000, because I think it's close to 15,000. So, and we've paid some of it, some of the money that's come in from me and you guys. Even though the tracker's filled in, it went to my credit card because sometimes it wasn't enough to put on the Care credit. So anyway, when this tracker's done, the Care credit card still will have a balance, and that's why I hope that made sense. But I want to go ahead and find out what my balance is, make one more final tracker, go ahead and use that, and when that's done, it's done. And from that point on, it should just be, we have to pay for his medicated food and for his shot once a month. And I'm going to try to have that in the sinking fund so that we don't have any debt anymore. And that gets paid right away each time. So I hope that you don't mind that I went into detail about that. But thank you all so much for watching. I love you all. I have I swear I have the best YouTube subscribers, family in the entire world, and I don't know what I would do without you guys. So thank you from the bottom of my heart. I hope you enjoy the rest of your Sunday, and I will see you tomorrow morning for one of my mini videos. I think it's my Scratchy Smalls. I think it's time for that one. So thanks again so much. I appreciate you all. Bye.